So what the talk about something I've seen in the last few days, and it's been talked about, and as far as I know, and as far as I'm aware, from seeing guards and posting and talking to guards and posters, they never have cameras. And I know there's been a few people and a few news articles going around saying that they should introduce cameras in Ireland, because they have cameras in the squad cars. They have cameras in the front of the squad car, and I think in the back of the squad car, as far as I'm aware, to obviously keep an eye on the roads and everything like that. But they don't have one in the chest. In America and England, they have body cameras, and that's the word, body cameras. So yeah, I know some people saying it's a good thing, and I would agree to a certain extent, and I get into my point and raise my issue now in a second. I agree, because sometimes things can happen in front of the guard, and sometimes it has to use excessive force, right? And sometimes it isn't justified, sometimes it is justified. Again, the body cam will prove it, and obviously if it goes to court, it proves who was in the right and who was in the wrong. Who was the aggressor, in other words. Was the guard justified? Was the person justified in his actions? X, Y, and Z. Or take, for example, if somebody's abusing the guard or whatever. It could be used as evidence. So say somebody hits somebody and the guard's turned up, and this person hits the guard or whatever. There'll be more evidence. So obviously in that sense, it does keep the general public safe. But in the other instance, it can't be used, I suppose, to. I suppose that some people did put it, and again, I don't know. Again, I can see where they come from. Some people on this, but they're infringing on people's privacy. And I understand. I do understand if if you're walking the street or something like that, and the guards body cam was filming you or whatever. I understand that could be breaking your privacy again. I understand. I understand people's concern there, obviously, and because there'd be some gals that probably be tricking around with it, messing around with it, and acting the maggot, as they often say. But yeah, I don't know. I really, really don't know. But again, what I said in the first thing, I do feel strongly about it, that it would be good in evidence if the guards turned up and somebody hit a guard or something like that. It'd be good evidence. And obviously we'll keep the guards safe, and probably would maybe reduce crime or whatever. Because obviously you have video recording and say whatever the person said. Because there was a case, actually, when I'm speaking here, it's actually came to my head. There was he said, he said. In other words, there was a case where a guard hit a band gallo, and scratched scratched the eyeball, really, scratched the top of the eyeball. And this was a woman acting hysterical, about something. I don't know what she was acting. It was hysterical, but again, the guard said no, body cameras, whatever. So they only had to rely on the guard's words and what they could see. Again, they didn't have what was in self-defense or whatever. And that was talked about, and obviously she spit in the guards too, which is not a nice thing to do to anybody, spitting on somebody. It's the lowest of the lowest, really, spitting on people. And again, it's just the lowest of the lowest, completely lowest of the lowest. But yeah, and so he said, she said, it could help out, and sometimes it can probably cause bottle, same thing. It depends. I suppose it depends. I can see the both arguments. I understand the both arguments, but let me know if I have missed a point. Maybe give me a nod. There's probably other points people have said, and I was looking through it online to see what other people are saying about it. But I do think it'd be a good idea. But some gals will use it inappropriately, and some gals will use it in the wrong sense. And obviously we have to deal with that. But in the long scheme of things, I think it would be beneficial to the guards to have it to convict more people and to obviously enforce the law. I think would be beneficial. So let me know what you think and subscribe for more, and bye.